Now we will move to our third and final paper. Final papers of the morning section. This paper will be presented by Ashin Nandawonsa and Ashin Chanda Jyoti on behalf of third-year students under the titles of Body Concepts and Moral Shames and Moral Drifts, a comparative analysis with the virtue ethics. So, I'm pleased to invite the presenter, Venerable Nandawonsa, and co-presenter, Venerable Chanda Jyoti, to the podium so that to give your presentation. And then I would like to invite the Professor Dr. Dhammasilita Biwonsa to take a seat prepared for the moderators so that you can perform as a moderator for this section. Furthermore, may I kindly invite Venerable Obasa to take a seat prepared for the supervisors so that you can give your constructed feedback reading the paper. Regarding this paper, please join me in welcoming our presenter, moderators and supervisors. So the presenter, you can start your paper now.
Hello everyone. Thank you very much for being here today. So I am Nandawonsa from third-year students. So my current president is Chanda Jyoti. So I'm gonna share about the topic of names, the article, the Buddhist concept of moral shame and moderate, a comparisons analysis what virtue at this. Introductions. The paper Buddhist concept of moral shame and moderate, a comparative analysis what virtue at this explores. The article concepts of Hiri, moral shame, and other moderate in Buddhism and compares them with the principle of virtue at this. A prominent Western ethical system. The objective is to identify similarities and differences between these frameworks, focus on their rules in guiding moral behavior. Hiri and Oddaba definition. Hiri and Oddaba are fundamental to Buddhist ethics. So, acting as internal regulators that encouraging individuals to avoid immoral actions and cultivate essential responsibility. Hiri represents essential moral change that arise from recognizing one's potential for immoral behaviors, promoting self-respect and integrity. Oddaba, on the other hand, is the role of the consequence of unethical actions, serving as a deterrent against misconduct by highlighting the potential harms to oneself and others. Virtue at the definition. Virtue at this, rooted in ancient Greek philosophy, particularly Aristotle's teachings emphasize the cultivation of virtuous character traits, such as courage, wisdom, and justice, as the foundation of moral behavior. It focuses on developing virtuous truths, purity, and habituation, leading to a flourishing life eudaimonias. The central idea is that moral actions naturally follow from a well-developing character. Key principles virtue at this focus on character, virtues as habits, moral exemplars, practical wisdom, and flourishing. Essential virtues: wisdom, courage, self-control, and justice. Comparison. The paper identifies key similarities between the two ethical systems, including their emphasis on moral character, internal motivations for moral actions, and the process of moral development. However, it also highlights significant differences. For example, virtuality is deontological, aiming at achieving a good life, while modesty ethics incorporates theory and other as part of a broader spiritual good, including avoiding negative consequences and progress toward enlightenment. Additionally, while fear is not central to a virtue ethics, other is positively involved negative outcomes. Additionally, while fear is not central to virtue ethics, other is positively involved fear's negative outcomes, making an essential components of Buddhist moral motivations. In conclusion, while virtue ethics and Buddhist ethics emphasize moral development and internal motivations, they differ in their constituent functions, the role of spheres and their cultural and religious context. Virtue ethics incorporates on achieving flourishing life through virtual character, while Buddhist ethics incorporates theory and other as crucial element avoidance and wholesome actions advancing towards spiritual enlightenment. That's all for my presentation. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Venerable Nandawangsa, for your insightful participation presentations. Now, I would like to invite our moderator, Dr. Dhammasilita Bhiwansa, to provide your assessment and reflection on this paper.
I appreciate this paper. This paper consists of the outstanding presentation. This paper corresponds with the title of exploring the path, because this paper explores new information about ethics standpoint, Buddhist ethics theory and virtue ethics or the Western ethical philosophy. And it provides or gives the new information which are similarities and differences between two theories. So this paper corresponds with the title of Exploring the Path. This paper completely describes about two conceptual ethical systems: Eastern ethical system and Western ethical system. I mean here, Eastern ethical system is Buddhist ethics. Western ethical system is virtue ethics system. Virtue ethics system, it came from Aristotle's philosophy. Between two ethical standpoints, there are 4 kinds of differences and 3 kinds of similarity. We found to explore these factors is the main objective of this paper. Now, in according with the procedure, any question session time has arrived to. You may ask some question about this paper. This is my comment. Thank you.
Thank you, Moderator Siano, for your thoughtful assessment. Now it is time for the questions and answers session about this paper.
Hello, Venerable Nanosa.
Yes.
I'm Iniga from the US student.
Yes.
US paper and presentations are very good.
Thank you.
But may I ask you one question, please?
Yes.
In the different subtitle on page number 17, you mentioned many differences. I would like to know the main differences.
Yes.
So, what's the key difference between Buddhist artists and Bajus artists, please?
Yes, thank you. One big difference is how, they go about guiding behaviors. Buddhist artists leans on things. So, like emotion, fear of the consequences. So, to keep you from doing bad stuff. So, Baju artists, on the other hand, is more about developing positive traits. So,
Yes.
Like wisdom and justice, to life, a good life. So, plus Buddhist artists taking into account, yes. So, the impact on future life. One Baju artist is more focused on living way in the here and now.
Yes, sir. Thank you for your answer.
Thank you.
Hello, Venerable Nanosa. I'm a Sanadri from Sri Dana University, Mandalay.
Yes.
May I ask a question? In top paragraph of page number 15, you said, Hidden Otaba call the guardian of the world and reason.
Yes.
May I know small reason?
Yes.
So, why are Hidden Otaba called the guardian of the world in Buddhism?
Yes.
Yes.
Your question is very good.
Yes.
So, they are called guardians.
Yes.
So, because they help keep people from doing bad things.
Yes.
So, here is like your inner sense of change.
Yes.
So, it makes you care about your self-respect. Yes. So, as how you are seen by others.
Yes.
Yes. So others, on the other hand, is more about fear, the consequences.
Yes.
So you worry about what might happen if you doing something wrong.
Yes.
So how can I say? So together they work to keep people moral and society feasible. So
Yes.
that's why this that's our same the guardian thought towards in Buddhism.
Thank you for your answer.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello, Venerable Nanamusa.
Yes.
My name is Yananda. I am a final year student.
Yes.
Your presentation is very interesting and very good.
Thank you.
Okay. In the constituent foundations paragraph of page number 17, you mentioned about the goals. I would like to know, so how does the goal of foundations in Bajus
Yes.
compares to the Buddhist goal enlightenment?
Yes. So I want to request presenters for these questions come here.
And what is the difference between political and enlightenment goal?
Yes.
So I will take your question just like this.
Okay.
You might misunderstand, and you can tell me best.
Yes.
Thank you, sir. Your question is very interesting.
Yes.
I really like. In this political goal and enlightenment goal, they are really different.
Yes.
So I would like to say more than now, oblivion for a while.
Yes.
As you know, political is to live by virtues. There are many virtues, cookies, wisdom, honesty, justice, etc. And there are many
Yeah.
virtues. For example, if you have many virtues, you will be good person. And but it is in this current life, and not in another future life.
Yeah.
And then the goal of enlightenment is to free from your suffering forever, not in this current life. So you can recognize.
Yeah.
And flourish goal is to live goodly in your life. And enlightenment goal is to free from your sufferings.
Yeah.
And then enlightenment goal is about in this life, this current life. Sorry, flourish goal is about this current life. And enlightenment goal is not this current life, and not only this current life, but also another future life.
Yes.
In my answer, I discuss why not each, and there is no decision. And what's better?
Okay.
I discuss. So, if you have any questions, you can complete.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you. You are welcome.
Hello, good morning, friends.
Yes.
My name is Sasana. I'm a third-year student from State Pariyatti Sasana University.
Yes.
Firstly, thank you very much for the opportunity to ask one question in your paper.
Thank you.
May I ask you a question, please?
Yes.
What is the main research problem addressed in the paper?
Yes. Your question is very good. So, the main research problem is how the ideas moral change and moral direction in Buddhism. Yeah. So, alliance or contrast which trans ethical theories of virtue ethics. Yes. Thank you.
Another question, please.
Yes, you can.
What is the significance of Hiri and Ottappa in the broader context of Bodhi ethics?
Yes. Hiri and Ottappa are foundational to Buddhist ethics. Yes. So, rising as the guardians of the world by promoting moral conduct and preventing harmful actions.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Any question left? So, thank you, questioners, for joining this questions and answer section. Next, I would like to invite our supervisor, Venerable Officer, to share your feedbacks on this paper.
Good morning, everyone. It's very nice to see you all here together. So my role is to give my feedbacks about this paper. So first of all, I would like to say this paper offers us an enlightening approach to Buddhist ethics and virtue ethics. So as for summary, so this paper provides a comparative analysis of Buddhist ethics with virtue ethics. And this explores the roles of these two ethics in guiding our moral behavior. So highlighting both similarity and differences between those two ethical systems. So firstly, let me state the strength of this paper. So the paper clearly explains the Buddhist concepts, moral shame and moral dress, by making them easy to understand for the readers who are not very familiar with Buddhist terms. So the comparison with virtue ethics is well organized and well structured. So this has the reader to see the main similarity and differences between them. So the focus on moral character and internal motivation in both systems is well done and successfully presented. So giving a good overview of how both frameworks approach ethics and providing a nuanced view of ethical development across cultures. But on the other hand, it also has areas for improvement. So the introduction could explain more so about why this comparison is important. So if you could add more information on how this understanding can be useful today, you would improve your paper. So in regard to the section of differences, you could use more examples to show how these differences work in real-life situation, and why the paper mentioned the cultural and religious context in both systems. So it would be better and deeper if you insist a deeper exploration of how this context influence the application of the ethical principle in contemporary society. So I mean, this paper briefly mentioned cultural and religious context, but it could discuss more how this context affect how people use this ethics in the modern world. So as for engagement for question and answer session, so the prisoner showed a good understanding of both ethical systems. By answering the question clearly, the ability to deal with those questions can show a strong knowledge of both ethical systems. And finally, let me encourage the prisoner to take next steps. So this paper is a good step for exploring different ethics. So across culture, so for future works, please consider looking at how these two ideas can apply to current situation, like environmental protection and fairness in society. So to make your research more practical and useful. So on the whole, this paper gives us clear and thoughtful comparison, so offering good insight into both ethics and virtue ethics. Yes, let me stop here. This is my feedback to this paper. Thank you for your time and attention.
Thank you, Supervisor Seattle, for your valuable feedback. So I would like to appreciate the prisoner, co-prisoner, moderators, and supervisor for your presentations and participation. Thank you. Now, next section is giving certificate to the prisoners. In terms of the section 7, it is time to give the certificate of achievement to the prisoners. So I would like to invite the Register Seattle, Dr. Kumuda, so that you can give the certificates of achievement to the prisoners. And then I would like to invite the first prisoner, Venerable Dejo Bata, to receive the certificates of achievement from the Register Seattle. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Thank you for your participation. And I would like to invite the second prisoner, Venerable Sujana, to receive the certificates of achievement from the Register Seattle. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Next, I would like to invite the third prisoner, Venerable Nandawonsa, to receive the certificate of achievement from the Register Seattle. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Thank you, Register Seattle, for your contribution. Next section is to give the certificate appreciation to the donor by Dr. Asara, State Pariyatti Sasana University, Mandalay. So I would like to request respectfully Dr. Achara State Pariyatti Sasana University Mandalay to give a certificate to the donors. Now it is time to invite the donors who give the sponsorships, who donate the student paper presentation books and tips and snacks. So to accomplish this presentation ceremony, firstly I would like to invite Dr. Lei Win, Mo Mian Che, J Trading Companies, Dr. Tui, Moti Goyang J Trading Companies and Domo Mo Tui, Moti Aungsi J Trading Company. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Thank you very much, Dr. Siano, Professor Achara, for your participations. Now it is time to close in the morning section. This concludes our morning sections of presentation ceremony on the Buddhist ethics. I would like to appreciate the Reda Siado, Pro-Reda Siaros, Professor Siaros, Regida Siaros, all the contributors and participants for your time, attentions and contributions. And I would like to attend my sincere thanks to our presenters, moderators, supervisors, and all of you for your ethics participation. We will break now for lunch and renovance at 1:30 p.m. for afternoon section. Thank you very much. See you.